Let's discuss the story with defense attorney Misty Marris. Misty, thanks so much for sharing part of your afternoon with us. So you just heard Jean say there that Mangum is currently incarcerated for second-degree murder in a separate case. Could this admission potentially open the door for her to face charges over lying?
Well, the issue is that the statute of limitations has long passed. It's a 2-year statute of limitations for perjury, and the district attorney back at the time declined to bring those charges because there was an issue regarding her mental state and potential competency. So at this point, that door is closed.
I know that the accused players settled significant lawsuits with Duke University and the city of Durham. Do they now have standing to file civil charges against her, even though there may not really be financial considerations given that she's imprisoned?
Right, Boris, a great point. And again, the same issue applies. This would be a perfect case for a defamation lawsuit because she's admitted to lying back at the time about something which is obviously harmful to an individual's reputation. But again, the statute of limitations on that has also passed, given the age of these allegations and the age of the case.
So beyond the obvious public humiliation that she's enduring now, is there any other avenue for her to be held accountable for altering the course of these young men, now adults' lives?
The one thing that an attorney could look at is when she has made her last representations about what happened that night, because as Jean said, she had stuck with her story for almost 20 years. But when had she affirmatively last said that in the public sphere that these individuals had raped her? And that would be an avenue to see if there was a way to have a statute of limitations issue extinguished because it had been republished or published at a time more recent in the recent past.
Sure. And Misty, you could also argue that it wasn't just the men who were accused that may have been harmed by her lying. I wonder if you think that this case and cases like it have had a chilling effect on actual victims of rape and sexual assault. Are there broader ramifications here?
It is the worst part of a false allegation because all of the very, very real situations that are out there and the real victims are undercut by these false allegations because it just puts increased scrutiny on every single case. So absolutely, there is a chilling effect and it is a broader issue. And so the fact that she's now at least come clean and made this representation publicly, at the very least, it could continue to open the door for real victims to step forward and not have fear of reprisal.
And Misty Marris, always appreciate your perspective. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.